Hey internet, ever scrolled past an animal pic and thought, wait, what even is that? Well, today we're diving headfirst into the world of one of Australia's chunkiest, most hilarious enigmas, the wombat. These stocky, short-legged marsupials might look like adorable, grumpy teddy bears, but trust me, they're living proof that evolution has a seriously twisted sense of humor. From their bizarre bathroom habits to their surprisingly savage defense moves, wombats are basically nature's stand-up comedians. Get ready to have your mind blown and your funny bone tickled, because these burrow-dwelling bosses are about to steal your heart, one hilarious hijink at a time. Seriously, you won't believe some of this stuff. Okay, let's get weird right off the bat. Wombats, these fluffy, chunky tanks of the Australian outback, are famous for one thing that just isn't normal. Their poop. Yes, we're talking about scat. But not just any scat. Wombats produce cube-shaped droppings. You heard that right, cubes. Imagine the sheer commitment to geometry. Scientists reckon they do this so their little territorial markers don't roll off rocks or logs, which makes them like the architects of animal waste. Genius, right? Who needs round poop when you can have artisanal cubes perfectly placed to say, hey, this is my turf? Truly groundbreaking in the world of animal bowel movements. Beyond their legendary number twos, wombats are also certified master architects of the underground. These guys aren't just digging holes, they're crafting entire subterranean palaces. With their ridiculously strong claws and perpetually growing teeth, they can tunnel faster than most humans can dig with a shovel. We're talking extensive systems that can stretch up to 20 meters long and plunge 3.5 meters deep. Think of it as a 5-star, air-conditioned, predator-proof bunker. They're basically tiny, furry excavators, constantly redesigning the Australian landscape. And honestly, they probably judge your flimsy garden shed. Now, if you thought their burrowing was cool, wait till you hear about their defense mechanism. It's hilariously effective. When a wombat feels threatened, say by a dingo, it doesn't try to outrun it head-on. Oh no. It dives headfirst into its burrow and blocks the entrance with its super tough, bony-plated backside. Imagine a tiny, furry tank just mooning its problems away. This thick, bony plate and tough skin make their derriere virtually impenetrable. Predators are left scratching their heads, or more likely, their paws, while the wombat just chills, butt out. It's the ultimate talk to the hand, or rather, the hindquarters move. Speaking of chilling, wombats are basically the coolest night owls you'll ever meet. They're primarily nocturnal, meaning they save all their wild shenanigans for when the sun goes down. During the day, while we're all out there living our best lives, these guys are snuggled up in their cozy burrows, dreaming of square poop and delicious roots. But come dusk, it's party time. They emerge to forage for hours, munching on grasses and herbs under the moonlit sky. So, if you ever spot a wombat, remember, you're likely witnessing their late-night snack run. Don't disturb them, they're on their shift. What exactly fuels these cube pooping, but shielding burrowers? Well, wombats are strict herbivores. They're basically nature's very efficient, very adorable lawnmowers. Their diet consists mainly of grasses, roots, herbs, and even bark. They've got these continuously growing incisors, much like a rodent, which helps them chomp through tough vegetation without wearing their teeth down. It's like they have a built-in, self-sharpening garden tool. So, while other animals are out there chasing dinner, wombats are just content to trim the landscape and enjoy a good, leafy meal. Talk about low-maintenance diners. You look at a wombat and think, stocky, chunky, probably not winning any races. And you'd be wrong. Despite their rather substantial build, wombats can actually run surprisingly fast over short distances. We're talking up to 40 kilometers per hour. It's often described as a wombat shuffle or power waddle, and let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. Imagine a small, furry bowling ball picking up serious speed. They might look like they're jogging through quicksand, but don't let the clunky appearance fool you. When danger calls, these little powerhouses can really put the pedal to the metal. It's like watching a really intense, high-stakes toddler race. While they're busy building underground empires and out-waddling predators, wombats are generally pretty solitary creatures. They prefer their own company, thank you very much. However, sometimes a group of wombats, adorably called a mob or colony, might share a burrow system. Think of it as a shared apartment complex where everyone has their own private wing, but they might occasionally bump into each other in the communal hallway. They usually forage alone though, because, let's be real, who wants to share their perfectly good grasses? It's a delicate balance of I need my space and hey, rent's cheaper if we split it. And finally, for all the moms out there, wombat mothers are absolute geniuses. Female wombats have a backward-facing pouch. Yep, backward. Why? Because when you spend all day digging elaborate tunnel systems, the last thing you want is a pouch full of dirt, or worse, a joey full of dirt. This clever design keeps their little one clean and safe from all the excavation debris. A single joey snuggles in there for about 6 to 7 months, enjoying a dirt-free, cozy ride while mom gets on with her tunneling duties. It's innovative, practical, and frankly, a bit hilarious if you think about it. Wombat moms, pioneers of ergonomic child-rearing. So there you have it, folks. The hilarious, hijink-filled world of the wombat. From their perfectly cubed poop to their butt-blocking defense and their backward pouches, these Australian legends are truly one of a kind. They're chunky, they're quirky, and they're undoubtedly one of nature's funniest creations. Next time you think of Australia, don't just picture kangaroos, remember the humble, hilarious wombat. If you learned something new or just got a good laugh, smash that like button, subscribe for more wild animal antics, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite wombat weirdness? Stay weird, stay wild, and we'll catch you next time.